span. They cannot, they just don't. I mean, they're on to the next thing because they're so smart. Because they're so smart. And so we need to learn how to adapt to them. We can't coach our old school ways and expect to get through to them, all right? That's why with my team, I'm constantly sending like funny like GIFs or like, I'm all over that aspect because I know that they'll respond more to that than if I send them a paragraph text message. I'm gonna get a okay or a K or a thanks, but if I send them something funny, they're actually gonna respond to me within that way, okay? So with this, we do a lot of repeating more because I want them paying attention. I need them focused on what I'm saying, and so if they're not repeating me, their minds are like, shoo, shoo, and then they're in the drill and it looks like crap. And I'll be like, didn't you hear what I said? Well, I know they heard what I said because they're repeating it right back to me. So we do a lot of repeating, that's why I'm looking at them like, why didn't you say it? Like, bucket or not? Great. So here's team black, and then a black or baseline, except for one to the block, one on the elbow, and one on the wing. And then I need team white. Sorry. Team white on this baseline, except for one on the elbow, one on the block, one on the wing. All right. All right. So, bucket or not? Are you all facing me? Yeah. Okay, so you're going to want to make sure you alternate because then the girls are going to be like, you passed the ball to white, you passed the ball to black, believe me, I've heard it all. So you're going to want to alternate and give them fair opportunity to be successful. Okay, so the way that the drill works is whichever way I pass is going to be on offense, whichever way I pass, don't pass is going to be on defense, right? So let's just give an example. I'm going to pass to you. You might want to face turn towards me. Yeah, there you go. So you are the shooter. You cannot dribble, you have to shoot it, or you can pass it to your post player. You are not allowed to pass here. So you can shoot or pass to your post. That's it. If you catch it, you have to score it. You don't get a secondary pass, you can't kick it out, and there is absolutely no dribbling in the drill. So if you catch it in the post, you can't keep dribbling and all this kind of stuff. It's a quick drill, okay? Because it's bucket, real fast, bucket, right? Bucket or rebound. That's why the bucket is so fast. There's no dribbling. It's not a slow bucket, it's a fast bucket. All right, so let's say I pass here. You are going to take off and try to get out there. Now you, not so moving, but you can make sure that you're in her way so she has to dodge out. This makes her have to shoot rush shots, right? You guys can go as you pass. So go back to your spots. Like if I'm like this, y'all should be running. Yes, exactly. Just like in defense, right? Because in defense, as somebody puts the ball above their head, you guys should be like stiff. Because they're not shooting this, and they are not dribbling, and they're not passing. All they're doing is skipping. Does that make sense? All right, so if I'm passing this way, you guys are going. Yep. She's going to shoot. Don't be fast, because she would have shot that right now. Yep. And then what? So like right now, how do you guys play close defense? Because you guys are shot. Ooh, yeah, that's what makes this interesting. Okay, so you, if she's not there, if she's behind, one of your best options maybe would be post, right? You gotta do a score, so that's an easier shot. So the point of this is that the person on the block has got to get to their three-quarter, right? Well, for us, again, with the smaller guards, we face guard in front, we get all the way in front, and then it teaches them how to rebound out of that, right? So you don't want to play the drill and get people playing right behind the post where they can just get an easy box out. So we want to get into this three-quarter perspective. She can pass it to you because you are in great position. Okay. This three-quarter is massive. All right, and you're going to box out here. You're going to take the shot. Now, if she hits this shot, hit it. Yes, ma'am. Shoot it. Okay, that would have been worth 3 points. Okay? She hits it, it's worth 3, and that's it. You go back to your sides. Let's say she hit it. And then I would say rotate. Block comes to elbow. Block comes to elbow. Elbow goes out, and you go up. Boom, boom. So you're off. Next person will step in. Next person will step in. So you're up. You're off. Good. And then I would go this way. You guys would be running to contest, etc. Sometimes your best shooter is not going to get into shooting rotation. Now, here's where it gets good. Let's say pass this way. You're ready to run. Good. Here, and she takes a shot and misses. There you go. Thank you. Good. And let's say black gets the offensive rebound. Good. That's worth 1 point. The offensive rebound's worth 1 point. Now, what we talk a lot about is putbacks. Putbacks versus offensive rebound. There's a very different concept between those two things. How many of you guys like talk about offensive rebounds? We need offensive rebounds, right? I've preached it for the last 6 years. And one year we were the best offensive rebounding team in the conference, but we were the actually putbacks, because we weren't scoring off of it. So we talk a lot about putbacks. That means putting the ball in the basket after you get an offensive rebound, which is really what counts. So she gets an offensive rebound, it's worth 1 point. We're proud of you, but we're going to be super proud if you put that ball in the basket. All right? And so she's going to put it back. Now, putback, what constitutes a putback is either I got the offensive rebound and I put it right back in, or I got the offensive rebound, I make one pass out of it, and somebody hits a shot. Because a lot of times we get flood-in threes. So like our post players, they know if they can't get a shot off the offensive rebound, the first place they look is top of the key. Because we have our shooters who just ran back, sprinting right back in for an easy top of the 3 shot. So we call that a putback as well. You get one, either a shot or one pass. If it takes too long, I blow out myself. And then what happens is they get the ball back. All right? So like, let's say you get the offensive rebound, but you can't get a shot off. And she walls you up. She's out here pivoting, and I'm like, that's too slow. Okay, so then you pass it out, you go back to your spots, and you rotate. Boom, boom. Your person steps off, and black, because they got the offensive rebound, gets the ball back. So they get to go again because they got the offensive rebound to try to rack up more points. You guys ready to see it live? Here we go. Good. Pass it out. Rotate. Go. Boom. Does that make sense? So they get the ball back automatically. Here we go. Yeah. They have 4 points. White ball again. They're going to stop. Here we go. You got to make a move. Here we go. Rotate. Here we go. There you go. Get that man. So hopefully you have a good understanding of it, and I did do a lot of writing on that one. And I want to get to some of these transition ones. I'm just going to explain the make 4 free throws because they don't have 4 baskets down. But imagine this basket and that basket are down, right? We do a drill every single day, works on pressure free throws. It's called make 4. We put 5 minutes on the clock because we usually have between 12 and 15 people working the drill. If you have 10 to 12 people, you're going to probably go for 4 minutes. Okay? And the goal is for each person on your team to make 4 free throws in a row in that amount of time. So everybody starts with one long line at the main basket. This is the main basket. If I'm the first shooter, I step up. If I hit it, I move to the side basket. I step up, I shoot, I hit it, I move to the next basket. If I miss that basket, I gotta come back to the main line. And that line is usually pretty long at the beginning, right? So as people go through, and let's say I hit the main basket down there as my 4th in a row, then I go to like our celebratory box. So it's like right here on the sideline. If nobody's here, I'm getting hyped for myself. Woo woo! Right? Like 4, you can do some 4 dances. You can do all sorts of crazy stuff in the celebratory box. You can't celebrate outside of it. So as more people come, we can celebrate with them. Somebody else hits 4, I'm already in the box. Like T, just hit our 4 down there. Yeah, T! Right? And we're over here just going like, and we're cheering everybody else on. Like, you got that? Come on, Marty, hit that shot. Like, we're all in this box all the time. Okay, now, what happens is, at the end of the drill, there's going to be some people that don't make it. Okay, so when the 5 minutes ends, we'll say 5. You got a big enough team. 5 minutes ends, this basket closes. This is done. So if somebody is still out there shooting, like they hit the main basket, they still get the opportunity to hit their last ones in a row. But if they miss, they can't go back to this basket because it's closed. Does that make sense? So let's say all of you guys, so you 3, everybody's going to celebratory box. And they didn't hit it, right? So we would finish down there, so we would be down there, but we're not going to make it go that far. They would be on the end line, and then I would call them out puts them in pressure situations. It's a great drill. We do it every single day. I highly recommend you making them shoot free throws under pressure. All right, let's get to these transition throws real quick. Give me white right here on the volleyball line on the outside and black right here. Okay, so this is, we do a lot of transition drills because we want to be a fast-paced team. So this is 1-on-1 and 2-on-2 with a slight advantage, all right? On my whistle, you want to be wider than that. On my whistle, you guys are both going to go, okay? What I don't want you to do is slow down. You're not looking back for the ball because I'm going to actually like run right now. Go ahead and run. You don't have to run. I'm going to feed you the ball like that. Does that make sense? So as a coach, I'm honestly like feeding a straight line pass as they're running in. I'm not giving it to them outside the 3-point line. I'm not like, I don't want them looking back. Because in the game, if I'm a point guard and I'm coming up the court, I want to be able to like feed pass it to them as they're cutting to the basket, right? Now you're going to be meeting her right at that time. So you're going to have to snatch that ball and make a very quick decision. Is it a pull-up because she's too far off? Is it like a fake and attack? Is it a middle drive? Is it a baseline drive based off of what she has? Don't be cheating, Joe. No, don't be cheating. So offense stays offense and defense stays defense for the amount of time that you've established. So if we were playing 2 minutes and 2 minutes, then it would be they get 2 minutes and you're counting whatever your emphasis of the day. Maybe your emphasis has been transition defense. So maybe you're giving points for defense then. Maybe it's 1 point for every stop, right? If it's offense, then you can count points for scores. Like that's 1 score, 2 scores. And then you give them a switch chance. So like you switch the lines and having a chance. Now, you can also put the same amount of people, like this is a pretty big team. So we could split half black here and half white over there. Half white over there. Okay, black here. Good. So black is still all on defense, right? And I would just have another coach over here. So as soon as they're done, you would go off the same direction and switch sides if you don't want to cross. But now this side would be gone. Does that make sense? We'll go this side. And then my other coach, so you guys can go back to the game. So again, depending on what you're scoring is how that works. Very easy drill, but gets them moving on a transition and makes them think attack. So many people want to look back for the ball. They run like this. Like that, they're like looking for the ball. We want you to go, 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 go. Trust that your point guards are going to get you the ball. All right, so then we shift it. Why don't you guys become offense? And you guys can leave it. You just need 1 line. And the line needs to be passed back first. All right, so now we switch it to 2-on-2, but with a slight advantage. So your first defensive person is going to be about 2 or 3 steps in front of the volleyball. And the next person is going to be 2 to 3 steps behind the volleyball. Okay, so now you'll see that the offense has an advantage because they're ahead of the secondary defender. So it's really kind of a 2-on-1 break, right? So what we're really teaching here is the defensive person. We really don't want you to commit. So when you are running back and you sit into this spot, you can't fully commit until you know that she's got your back, right? Because if you step up, it's a layup. It's a bounce pass layup, there's nothing you can do. Whereas if you're here and you try to swipe, or you make her have to think like I'm coming but I'm not coming, all that kind of stuff. So you don't want to fully commit until you say, I'm here, or I got it. Whatever your cue word is for saying you got it. You ready? Talk about it. Hey, you got back, you got back. Hey, everybody, you got back. Now, the biggest problem with that is she ran really wide. All right, this is an advantage situation. So, in essence, I want you straight distance between 2 points, which you guys all learned in school, is what? A straight line. So don't run out and in. You already got your out because you ran. In essence, a lot of people put cones at half court, right, to make you run wide. You're already wide. So at this point, you see the advantage. You're ahead. You see the advantage, and so now on this attack, you want to cut. You want to cut the court. From here, yeah. We're not playing it's not a 2-on-2 drill. Does that make sense? It is a transition drill. So ball's back. Next person's up. Good job, team. So my other coach will be on the other side, and then the next group will go, so we'll be switching sides back and forth. Any questions on that one? I just want to quickly explain these other ones because I didn't get to them. because in the drawings, it's going to be really hard to understand. All right, so the PB recognition drill is a 3 versus 2, or actually 3 versus 1 drill. Can I demonstrate it real quick, Coach? Can you give me like 1 minute? All right, black on that side, white here, hustle outside. You can use 1 white down there, 2 black down here, and 3 whites in the middle. I call this PB recognition because everything is a steal, right, of what we do. I mean, that's why you guys are sitting here, which I absolutely love. So, hey, you guys, let's give them 2 claps. Again, 2 claps. You guys, like, this is awesome. Like, I know that there's football games on today. I know that there's a lot of things you can choose to do, but being out and developing yourself is one of the best things you can do if you're going to coach, whether it's in youth or high school. So I appreciate you guys for coming out because we're learning. But everything that we do is stealing. I mean, I steal from everybody. So I might steal some stuff from you guys if you want to talk about it. So this drill I stole from our head men's coach. His name is Pat Baldwin, so I call it the PB recognition. Give him a little credit, right? You guys can go this direction and get it black. So in essence, and you got to turn back, I'm sorry. You are no. All right, so her job is to come in and hit this half court line once the ball crosses half court. All right, so if she dribbles it across, she's coming in and you weren't there, but she's gonna cross right in front of you, right? So in essence, it's 2. Stay back just a little bit. It's 3 on 2 for a little bit of time. When that ball gets passed, they gotta communicate. Oh, good. That ball can be you're gonna drop, and she's gonna take this next top pass. Take a shot. Good. So black now is coming down. 3 on 1. Okay, slow down. Now 2 people have to come in and touch. 2. Right? As soon as the ball crosses, 2 would come in and touch. Now at this point, I can say as my coach, because you have coach coaching both teams, or I could be me, I can say 1. So only 1 of you gets to stay. 1. So you're in your line. You have to go to your line over there. So I said 1. All right, so you guys are trying to score 3 versus 1 until those 2 people can come back in. Take a shot. Boom, now white is, wait, it should be black. Yeah. Right? Yeah, it should be black. Sorry, 1 black, not white. So I would have sent 1 of my blacks in. I'd say 1 and that. So white is always down here, black is always down there. Now these 3 are coming. As soon as that ball crosses, I need 2 coming in. Boom, they're coming in. Play it, play it, play it. Good, steal. 1, sorry, 1, yep. 2, and go. 2, 1. So yeah, that's where our coaches really help. Because they're standing, they're sending them. So go back, black, to the volleyball line. 1 is here. You guys have to be ready. No, yeah, I know. Now she's ready. Oh, keep on! Ready? Good looking, Chief. 1. Slow down. Go, go, go. Hey, ball. Good. Ready? Yeah, hold on, what'd you say? Say it aloud. Make sure they can all hear you. She's got to touch the middle. All right, so we don't cheat the drill. She's got to touch the middle. The biggest thing that they're not doing, and I know I don't have any more time, is talking. So there has to be, this is a drill that forces communication because you're in a position where you are constantly not in the correct, you don't have the right numbers. And so if I'm taking ball, I got to call ball. If I'm the next person, I always have to drop until I know that third person is back. And so we teach the mechanics of it first, obviously, and we don't just throw them out there and run it. We teach the mechanics and then we play the drill. Any questions on that one? And if anybody has any questions on the number advantage, because there's a lot of X's and stuff. In essence, it's like everybody's lined up. The offense has numbers 1 through 4, and you can call out any of those numbers. So if I called number 2, that means, actually I'll just put you in the right side. So white right here with the ball, black on defense right here. Just be in front of somebody. Yeah, right here, right there, and 1 more, right there. And then the last, you can play 4 on 4 or 5 on 5. You do both space out, like space out. Good, if you wanted to do 5 on 5, you can never call 5. This would be number 5. Don't call 5, it doesn't work. That way they'll get an easy layup. All right, so it goes 1, 2, 3, 4, just across the line. So if I were to say 2, you would start going. Watch that. You have to touch this line right here, just above the line. You're already running, I'm going to advance past it, and now we're at an advantage. You guys see it? It's just a quick advantage. Come back. Real quick, real quick. If I were to call 4, you got to go touch, and gotta go weak side. Because everybody's going to be shifting to strong side, and so we talk a lot about covering the weak side. The last person has to cover the weak side. Any questions? Email me if you have any. If you need any new drills, email me, or I'll be around here for the next like 15, 20 minutes. Please come and see me. Thank you guys so much.
Okay, Coach. So again, if you want to have lunch,